Today, we're going to totally transform how you think about interacting with AI. We're moving beyond just asking simple questions. We're going to dive deep into what I call prompt architecture, a way to design reliable, repeatable, and, most importantly, safe interactions with these incredibly powerful AI models.
So let's just start with the one question that really matters for any of us building with this tech. If you spin up an internal AI assistant to help your teams, can you actually truly trust the advice it's giving you?
Because, without the right guidance, this is what you could get. And let's be clear, this isn't just bad advice. It's a nightmare scenario, a catastrophic security flaw just waiting to happen. This is exactly the kind of thing a poorly instructed, out-of-the-box AI could spit out, creating a massive risk for your entire company.
But okay, here's the good news. This isn't some fundamental flaw in the AI itself. The AI is doing what it was told. The real problem? It's the prompt. And we can absolutely prevent these kinds of failures by shifting from just, simple prompting to a much more disciplined architectural approach.
This is where we really need to start thinking differently. It's time for prompt architecture. So let's open up the toolkit and look at the core components you need to build robust, predictable, and frankly trustworthy AI conversations.
All right, the most powerful tool in your entire kit is the system message. I want you to think of this as the AI's constitution. Seriously, it's the foundational document where you set all the high-level rules, you define who the AI is supposed to be, and you establish the hard boundaries for the whole conversation. Next up, you've got the user message. This part's pretty simple. We're all used to it. It's just the specific in-the-moment question that your user is actually typing in. Like, how should I store customer data? Now, this next one is a real game changer. Few shot examples. See, instead of just telling the AI the rules, you show it. You give it a couple of examples of a good question and, more importantly, an ideal answer. This gives the model a concrete pattern to follow, and honestly, it's often way more effective than just writing out a bunch of instructions.
Okay, so we've got the pieces. Let's see how they all snap together. We're going to focus on crafting that system message because this is where all the magic happens. This is where you build in the guardrails that are going to keep your AI on the straight and narrow.
The key is that a really great system message is built methodically, layer by layer. You start with the persona. Who is this AI? Is it a security expert, a helpful HR bot? Then you embed the non-negotiable rules and company policies. After that, you define its style and tone. And finally, you lock it all in with those powerful examples. You're literally architecting the conversation.
All right, enough talk. Let's see the proof. Let's see the dramatic difference this whole architectural approach makes in a head-to-head comparison, the simple, naive prompt versus our new architected prompt.
So on the left, you've got that simple question just kind of floating out there in the void, dangerously ambiguous. But on the right, it's the exact same user question, but this time it's supported by that whole robust system message we designed, packed with its persona, its policies, and all its constraints. And here it is, the payoff. Look at that difference. It is night and day. The naive prompt gives you that dangerous, get-you-fired answer. But the architected prompt, it delivers a safe, compliant, and super specific recommendation that even cites the internal policy code. This is the difference between creating a liability and building a truly valuable asset. Now, the best part about all this is that you don't have to reinvent the wheel every single time. We can actually take the structure and codify it into a reusable blueprint that you can adapt for pretty much any internal technical assistant you can dream up.
And here is that blueprint. This template gives you a super clear, repeatable structure. By breaking out these different concerns, persona, policies, constraints, style, you're creating incredible clarity for the AI, and more importantly, you're giving yourself total control. This is how you build reliable AI advisors that can actually scale. So when you boil it all down, the big takeaway is this. With the right architecture, you can stop just experimenting with a chatbot and start engineering an expert system that you can actually trust. So the only question left is, what expert systems are you going to build first?